my channel. In this video, I am speaking on spiritual messages, downloads, and insight I am receiving from divine source, higher dimensional realms, and from my spirit guides. Now, for the messages that are wanting to be received for this particular reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. So now I am feeling guided to shuffle the traditional tarot and see what messages are aligned with this reading. The first card I have here is the Queen of Wands. Divine. I'm sensing that this message is for twin flames. I'm already getting this intuitive message. Source. What messages are wanting to be received for this particular reading? Divine. I just saw the Empress, so I'm going to pull the Empress here as well. I'm feeling a resonance with this card for this reading. Source. As I flip over the cards here, I see this Two of Cups strongly resonating with this reading as well. Speaking to unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. All of this resonating with the twin flame connection I am sensing into at this time. Divine. This connection that is prospering. You are this awakened divine feminine, awakened divine masculine in union at this time. Source. I'm seeing you connecting with each other physically, energetically, spiritually as well. Physically, I see you on this kind of outing together where this Five of Cups in reverse, you find peace in being in each other's presence in this way. I'm getting that this is a big indicator for you that this person is someone who is nurturing to your soul. The Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Wands speaking to confidence, courage, focus, determination. I'm sensing that you, in each other's presence, have this confidence about yourself, about both of you, this confidence that you both embody, this courage that you both embody to embody more fully the highest vibrational version of yourself. And I'm sensing that this is something that you feel intuitively is a part of the divinity of this connection. Now, I have the Soul card speaking to positivity, pleasure, warmth, celebration, happiness. As I speak to this message, speak to you in this coming together and in this in this outing, physically, energetically, spiritually connecting, I'm sensing this positive energy flowing from both of you, and you connecting through your heart chakra, this energy being this twin flame soul cord or tie that you became aware of in this connection as a part of your fates, you being tied to each other in such a way. I'm looking at this Two of Cups and this exchange of energy, this exchange of your essence. And I'm sensing that these cups here are representing your heart chakra, you feeling into each other's heart throughout your incarnation here on earth, feeling into each other's energy, emotions in this flow state of being. And I'm sensing that especially in this outing, on this outing, you are experiencing each other's energy, giving and receiving reciprocally. I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles, and you are grounded. And I'm sensing that you two are taking inspired action and feeling into each other's connection, feeling into this soul deep connection, this love where you are moved to ground yourself even further, where you feel this intensity of this deep passion, of this longing, of this desire to connect so deeply as you have. This Temperance card speaking to the element of fire and also divine purpose. You sensing that this person in your life is connecting with you on such a level where you are in each other's lives for a divine purpose, and in connecting energetically, spiritually, even physically, you are living out this divine purpose. And you feel this, you feel in this state of meditation when you are in the presence of them. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you are emotionally stable in the presence of your twin flame. Now, this, as I say this doesn't mean that you don't have this nervousness, these butterflies. I'm sensing that one or both of you, I'm sensing that both of you really still, no matter if you two are having connected with each other's energy spiritually, energetically in the dream state, or have already some kind of awareness of your soul connection, no matter how many times you connect, you still feel this deep love and the intensity of this love, the nervousness around each other that is speaking to how deep your feelings are, how even as ancient as this connection is, you are still in this, I want to say, in this crush phase where you are finding each other, having crushes on each other. The Ten of Pentacles resonating with this message, speaking to this, I see this word long term, and I'm automatically connecting this with your feelings of deep love, this crush, this desire to be in each other's presence, however this looks for you, energetically, spiritually, physically, or simply energetically and spiritually. I'm sensing this connection very strong in this sense that you feel each other's presence. You feel each other's presence even when you aren't physically together. And so I'm getting that if you have a long distance connection, for instance, you find this to be something that is extremely divine in nature, and that I'm seeing you feeling the presence, the physical presence of your twin flame, even if they aren't physically there. I'm seeing you feeling them. I'm sensing you feeling these energetic touches. I'm trying to think of the word, but energetically, you can. I'm seeing you sense into their physical embodiment. I'm seeing you actually see their essence walk into a room when you're in this room and just connect with you and allow you to feel into their presence and sense this connection, sense this bond that you have, even if you aren't physically together. And I'm sensing that you, at one point in your spiritual path and soul journey, these appearances of your twin flame soul essence, your twin flame's soul essence, was some brought some relief of not being in their physical presence. And I'm sensing that this is something that divine source orchestrated on your spiritual path and soul journey as you continue to derive and as you continue to rise in divine love. I was about to say derive. So I'm sensing you were deriving some sort of pleasure from the orchestration that divine source was allowing in your life when you were in this space where you felt so needing this presence, needing this physical presence of your twin flame, even if you two weren't physically together. I'm sensing you deriving pleasure from this and being moved to ground yourself even further. And as you grounded yourself even further, you realized that this divine union internally, you internally connecting with your divine feminine, divine masculine, awakening these aspects of yourself, coming to this space of inner equilibrium ultimately reflects in the union. So, as you both progressed on this union, this sense of longing, I'm sensing you still feel this ache, this pull of your heart, this flame, this deep love. And I'm also sensing that in addition to this, you are feeling the wholeness, completion, and the presence of your twin flame in every moment of your life. However, this looks for you. I have the Two of Wands. I'm sensing you making decisions in alignment with this energy of divine union. I'm seeing one or both of you, your relationship status energetically, spiritually, physically is taken. And I'm sensing that this is something that people automatically sense about you, even if they have some interest in you. I'm seeing someone having interest in this divine feminine, some romantic interest, and this divine feminine being completely turning away this romantic option and turning away any romantic option really because of this connection, because of the fact that they are aware of this Two of Cups essence, this energy, this unified love, this mutual attraction that you experience as twin flames. They know that their heart only belongs to one soul, and they are okay with that. They're okay with this energetic spiritual connection. They're fine with connecting with you in this divine way and experiencing and embracing this twin flame connection in their life, however unconventional this looks. Your love defies space and time, and coming home to yourself, you are coming home to and embracing this aspect of your divine purpose, of your divine nature, of your embodiment of this rare divine love. And I'm sensing that on each and every timeline, you rise into this awareness, into this wholeness and completion and alignment and fulfillment on your spiritual path and soul journey, where you are completely releasing control of however this connection, however this connection looks, because you are aware on a higher vibrational timeline in a spiritual and energetic sense that you are essentially married to each other at the soul level. You are, as I speak to this message, I am pulling the Hierophant, and I'm sensing that the Hierophant upright is also resonating for this message in the sense that you are married in this traditional sense. In this traditional sense, that you are this awakened divine feminine, awakened divine masculine, and are in this relationship where you are have this traditional relationship in a sense. At the same time, you having this unconventionality about your relationship where your spiritual world, your energetic spiritual world, your essence is something that is truly at the forefront of this connection. I'm sensing you have connected spiritually, energetically before you ever connected physically. You being connected with your own creative flow, your own groundedness and alignment, your own intuition, and this leading you to coming home to yourself, coming home to your twin flame, and feeling the intensity of this desire, of this pleasure, and being in your presence of your twin flame. And I'm sensing that your soul is doing justice to yourself. So if you have ever had the thoughts that this is not going to work out, your soul is not allowing you to go on a path, veer off this path that is your divine purpose, that is your fate. I'm sensing the wheel of fortune here strongly resonating with this message. This connection is your fate. This is something that you can't mess up, that you can't not be on this highest vibrational path, as your soul is guiding you every moment in every decision you are making to align with your most authentic truth, to embrace your most authentic self. And I'm seeing someone be revealed the divine nature of their life, be revealed. I'm seeing you being revealed just how in alignment you actually are in every move that you make on your spiritual path and soul journey. I'm seeing you truly in alignment with your highest vibrational timeline, you not able to veer off this path, as veering off this path with me would mean not being yourself. And I'm seeing you kind of testing the limits of and feeling around this path that you're on and finding that you really can't bounce out of this highest vibrational path. This is something that is aligned for you, that is destined for you, that is fated for you. You coming home to yourself is something that is a part of your fate. You in this connection, again, this Two of Cups strongly resonating with this message. This connection is fated in this way. I have the Page of Swords speaking to new ways of communicating. You have manifested so many ways of communicating on this spiritual path and soul journey as you continue to look for confirmation of being on your highest vibrational path and soul journey, and you time after time get this confirmation in various ways, through the dream state, through connecting in the astral realm, through connecting spiritually, energetically, through these appearances of your twin flame, their presence, their essence, you literally feeling them in a room, in a space that you are in, even if they're not there with you. This is something that is unique to the twin flame experience in this rare divine love. This is something that you experience as you are so energetically, spiritually a part of this connection, this being the forefront of your connection. And I'm getting that as you continue to put your energy into yourself at this time. I'm sensing you at this time putting your energy into yourself on your spiritual path and soul journey. And the more you do this, the more you are building this twin flame connection. And I'm sensing that this isn't specifically your focus on this twin flame connection, as this is just a natural part of your divine purpose, something that is this connection that is in you and with you in every stage of your spiritual path and soul journey, in every phase that you are aligning with. And as I speak to this, I'm getting this, I'm feeling you have this desire even now to connect with your twin flame energetically, spiritually. And I'm seeing you do this. I'm seeing you feel into this connection now, you two mingling in the spiritual, energetic, quantum realm, quantum field. And through your energetic field, I'm seeing you sense into each other's energy, really sense into each other's presence at this time. And this is allowing a lot of transitions in your life, in both of your lives. I'm sensing you connect so deeply that you inspire each other to a higher vibrational version of yourself in every stage of your life. In connecting with each other, even now, you are inspiring this transition from some lower vibrational version of yourself into a higher vibrational version of yourself. And as I speak to this message, I'm getting a Two of Pentacles, speaking to making decisions from the space of inner equilibrium. You, in connecting with each other's presence, are aligning and are aligned in such a way that you are in this inner equilibrium. And you would think there is no place to go from this space of divine union, of inner equilibrium, but I'm sensing that there is so much more to experience in this union, in this connection, that you have already manifested, that is just coming down from the higher vibrational realms where this has already happened to this physical realm where you are experiencing the lived experience of your spiritual energetic connection, this deep love, this flame. I'm sensing this, I'm seeing this hearth, this fire, and this being the flame of your love. Your love is so warm, positive, pleasureful, powerful. And as I'm saying this, I'm looking at the soul card and seeing you really embodying the fullest extent, the fullest expression of your light soul here on earth, because of connecting with this very energy, this very presence of your twin flame. And every new beginning, and this new beginning, and in every new beginning that you rise into in this divine love, the Fool card strongly resonating with this message. And every liberating step that you take, you are connecting more deeply, coming closer together than you've ever been, and diving deeply into your soul, having deeper insight into who you are and your connection, having glimpses into your past life. Now I'm sensing this reading connecting with a message, feeling into the Akashic records. I'm sensing that as I was speaking in and channeling this message, I was getting that you are receiving some intuitive insight from your twin flame, your high level soulmate connection from a past life. And I'm sensing that this is the connection that I was sensing into. This is the connection I was sensing into, that where you are having glimpses of your past life and you are gaining some insight from this past life and integrating this insight into your lived experience on this planet Earth, where you are experiencing the divine nature of your own embodiment of this rare divine love and of your connection. I'm sensing this beautiful connection, and I'm sensing the Knight of Cups, I believe, is speaking to romance, speaking to beauty, speaking to you connecting with your heart and speaking through your heart chakra, having this telepathy through your heart in such a way. I'm feeling guided to pull this Knight of Cups, I believe, as well as this Wheel of Fortune, this Hermit card, this Page of Cups, this Moon card. Now, this Moon card and this Soul card and this thread speaking to this inner equilibrium and this equilibrium in your connection. The Lover's card as well. I'm seeing you connecting so deeply and expressing this through your physicality with each other, expressing this through your emotions, your spiritual, energetic essence. I'm seeing you two making love on the higher vibrational realms, on the spiritual realms, making love in every sense of the term. I have the Ten of Cups here, as well as the World card speaking to this divine love. You, in connecting, create love, recreate love. I'm sensing in the sense of making love. Also, the Page of Wands speaking to this liberation, the sense of liberation that you derive from this connection, that you experience as you are allowing yourself to really be steeped in your divine purpose. And as I say this, I pull the Star card here, speaking to the element of air. And also, as I speak to this divine purpose, liberation, I pull the Knight of Cups, speaking to creativity, speaking to romantic charm, imagination, beauty. You connecting with your heart chakra through your heart chakra, through this telepathy, as well as proposals. I'm sensing that this person, energetically, spiritually, is constantly asking for your hand in marriage, constantly giving you this energy of, will you be with me forever? And this is such a deep love that this is something that you feel in each and every step of your spiritual path and soul journey. You feel this as this total love and support on your spiritual path and soul journey. And I'm seeing this rainbow, significant for your connection, significant to your energetic field as well. The fact that this connection is a spiritual phenomena, the fact that you are rare in this divine love. I'm sensing that in connecting with each other on this outing where you are together, you feel this such a deep romance, a wholeness and fulfillment. I'm sensing that this outing could have literally been in a dream state or been in a space where you are connecting energetically, spiritually, or physically. Either way, you are sensing into the romance of this connection and feeling into this romance and this eternal love that you truly have and embody, and this bond that is forever on your spiritual path and soul journey, that is forever in the sense that you are at the soul connected, your soul that is your soul that is going to continue on, that continues, that goes on, that is experiencing these lives in different dimensions and worlds and realms. And as I say this, I'm seeing you, I'm sensing into the Akashic records, and I'm seeing your past life experiences together. And you, divine feminine and divine masculine, may have gotten glimpses of these past life experiences. And I'm sensing you in each and every one of your past lives with the Ace of Wands. Create this life where you are living your most divine truth. I'm sensing that your souls are evolved in such a way where you are, in every incarnation, you rise in this divine love. you end up with each other. Ace of Wands, speaking to this message, you experience this spiritual growth and expansion, this intensity of this love, this desire, and you are in each and every one of your lifetimes moved to embody fully and embrace fully who you are and realize fully who you are. And in the same sense, the Ten of Pentacles is connecting with this message of long term. Also, the planet Uranus and Saturn connecting with this message, speaking to the unconventionality of this energetic spiritual connection that spans from lifetime to lifetime. And even in the source, you are this one soul, and incarnated on earth, you are this one soul in two bodies, experiencing the world, living your divine purpose. Now, the Knight of Cups speaks to this element of air and water, you in this flow state of being and in this sense of liberation. The Ace of Wands speaks to the intensity of this connection that is like the hearth in winter, where you go inside, connect with this connection, and feel instant pleasure from being in this warmth and positivity. I'm sensing that this is the kind of hearth. I'm sensing a magical sense to this hearth, where even when you are experiencing the warmth of the soul, even in the external world, when you connect with this deep love, in connecting with this deep love, you feel this warmth. Even when the soul is shining and you feel this on your skin, you are actually feeling the soul that is shining in and of you as this connection, as this deep love, this divine union that you are experiencing. So I am going to close the reading here and continue this message and post this message on the videos section, in the videos section of this channel. So I am feeling guided to close the reading here. But before I close the reading, let's take this moment to become aware of our own energy. Breathe in slowly and deeply. And out. Grounding yourself in the present moment. Ground yourself in the present moment.